My name is Alan Baker, and I've dedicated over 45 years to the study of the combative arts. Welcome to the Warrior's Path, where we train minds and bodies through the study of violence.
We look at this arm line here as compared to her torso position. If it's back slightly like that, that's going to be a bicep control. Now, sometimes if they pull their elbow back, and you ever feel that when you do this drill? I'd switch. It's going to be a bicep. She's giving me bicep. If she pushes forward against that, see how the angle has changed? Now she gave me this. Now she draws back. I may go to the yoke and see what she just did. She gave me space. So that's the arm drag. This can be an arm. You don't have to touch or extend the arm. If I can get my hook in, I can start that arm drag. She may pull it back in the middle of that, but see, she gave me some space here to start shooting for an underhook. See how it all goes together? So your yoke control on the wrist. Sometimes we'll play it like this, but to a pummeler, the doors to the house are wide open like this. Right? So what she does to that wrist is going to be different if that's flared or if it's closed off. Same thing with the upper part of the arm. If she has a yoke position on the bicep, she can tell that that's going to be more of a bicep control. If she tried to go for my tricep there, do it on the camera side. She's honestly, she's helping me arm drag her. You see the mistake she made trying to get me? But if my hand's forward, see how she's able to keep the hold closed? It's detailed, but the more you do these drills, you will learn that. You'll feel it. I have this pointed out because one of the jobs as an educator is to shorten time. Tell you all my mistakes so you don't make them. Does that help? It's almost, this will be an antenna. Commonly, I don't grip here. The more you grip, the less feedback you're going to get from a superior opponent. I just yoke grip or a little bit like that. See, I'm not even gripping. If she wants to pull the hand back, get away from it, she's helping me go to a superior position. So the first half of these are based on me reaching. So if I'm pummeling with the boss, and I go like this, see the smile on her face. And if we compare it to jiu-jitsu, I'm on the ground and I'm nice and tight and closed up, and all of a sudden I decide to do this. Look at all the smiles in the room. They're like, yes, you can do that, please do that. And they tell you, don't ever do that. It's the same thing in standing rapidly. So if I reach, she knows she's going to own that arm, which is going to lead to control of my torso. So commonly, the more experience I get, I will reach for her like this. All right, see, I'm not extending my arm. They'll get closer to you like that. Based on that, it's hard for me to get an arm drag to someone who has a tight game or a tight address position. So if she comes forward with that, I might be trying to get on the inside, but I'll run into a forearm ride. And I'm just going to ride to the outside and play the same game like that. Now I've got the ability to turn if she comes back. This hand can go. I can start looking for an underhook position. She closes that off. The other hand's trained to go to the tricep. So if I reach for her, it's just a forearm ride. She reaches in there for me, right? And it can go under, these can go over, doesn't matter. But it ends up looking like that. And I'm normally going to enter. But for the sake of the drill to learn that, it's 1, 2, then 3, tricep control.
Tricep.
Right. She reaches for me, 1, 2, tricep. Just trying to get that high hook on my neck. 2, 3. Trying to get that high hook on my neck. So see what just happened. Everybody see what just happened? Don't correct it. What did she just give me? Arm drag. I got both options right there because that was a reach. She didn't keep that tight and move close to me. See how both will come up? Under pressure, they'll make that mistake, just like that. I'll think, oh, I can get that. And then I set them up. If their hands are right, to do what we've previously done. Repeats on that. So it just looks like this idea. 1, 2, 3. Tricep, same tricep control. I'm trying to grab her, she cleared me. Trying to grab, she cleared me. I might make a mistake here now. Oh, whoa, beautiful. She
Sorry.
picked it right up and arm drag. See how I made the mistake and fed it to her? Perfect. Okay, let's play for a second. 1, 2, 3.